So I founded Move for Hunger about 8 years ago with my family. My family's owned a moving company in New Jersey for almost 100 years at this point. So growing up, Dad owns a moving company, you work on a truck. That's just kind of what you do. Over that time, we got sick and tired of seeing people throw away food when they were moving. Perfectly good food. I mean, certainly if you've moved, you throw away clothing and furniture, but people don't think about that food all the time. They leave it in their pantries. Started as a very simple idea. We started asking people, do you want to donate your food when you move? We're in the home anyway, seemed like a nice thing to do. But in a month, from nothing more than asking a question, we collected 300 pounds of food. We figured if one mover could do 300 pounds of food in a month, how many people could we feed if we mobilized thousands of movers? 8 years later, we have hundreds of moving companies across the country participating, and we fed millions.
Updater and Move for Hunger is a natural partnership born out of the moving industry. There is a ton of food insecurity in America these days, and taking the power of technology and merging that with the virality of Adam and the Move for Hunger team and what they bring to the table, we can actually together work to fight hunger.
Our partnership with Updater is new, but it's really exciting because we've been talking over the past few months about all the ways that we're going to be able to kind of collaborate and build Move for Hunger into their process. A big part of Move for Hunger is always about making it easy, making it simple, and making it part of the process. Updater does kind of something very similar, which I think makes for a good collaboration. So our goal is to make sure that by working with the existing communications that Updater has going out already to their customers, people can be more mindful of not discarding their food and making sure it ends up in the hands of people that truly need it.
So for me personally, this is a really exciting bridge between two of my favorite things in terms of giving back to my community and bringing something to the table from a corporate perspective as well. So I'm able to not only work with Move for Hunger individually, but also mobilize my team, get the Updater team excited. We participated in food drives and 5Ks, and we just pulled a truck in the rain, and it was a blast, and it's all for such a great cause. There's too much food insecurity, there's too much food waste, and Updater and Move for Hunger together are doing something about it.
And doing good is good for business. More and more now, people want to work with socially responsible moving companies. And with all of our partners that are able to now go out and say, hey, we helped feed 50,000 people this year. That's a great thing to say to a potential customer. But even more, it's a great way to help feed people in the community that you're serving. Because if we're not helping our own communities, really, what are we doing here?